County Executive Leggett made news when he asked the Live Nation venue, the Fillmore in Silver Spring, to cancel Mexican rap metal band Molotov's performance in late August. Citing that he was personally offended by words in a homophobic song, Leggett acknowledged that the county has no role in programming at the Fillmore and freedom of the speech does exist, but stressed that such programming does not serve Montgomery County well. Robin, Equality Maryland is threatening to have informational pickets at the performance, but that did not deter the Fillmore that tried to allay concerns, making mention that Spanish speakers interpret the words differently. Is this a much ado about nothing, Robin?
I don't think it is. I actually think that it's kind of an important issue for this reason. This is why it's problematic when government gets into funding private venues, because it's absolutely unbelievably inappropriate for an elected official to call for the cancellation of any kind of artistic endeavor, regardless of how he feels about it, is completely inappropriate. Is it appropriate for people to demonstrate? Absolutely. Is it appropriate for the Fillmore to make a comment and say, you know, maybe you misinterpreted? Absolutely. And if Ike Leggett wants to go out there and picket them, then it's certainly his right, and I certainly wouldn't disagree with him.
Doesn't
but
Ike Leggett have the freedom of speech as well?
Because he didn't say, I don't like them. He said he called for the cancellation of the program.
That's all he did. He called for the
cancellation.
cancellation.
And he said, I'm
He's just a
personally
public
offended.
official. He says, I'm personally offended. I think you ought to cancel it. That's his opinion.
Calling for the cancellation of a program in a publicly funded venue
it's not,
is
in
quite
a private
different.
venue, okay? It's not a publicly, it was publicly supported to build the venue. It's been rented out. As a public citizen, as a leader, he says, I think this is inappropriate. That's all he said.
Saying that, that an event should be canceled.
Freedom of speech of public officials is the same as freedom of speech as the band.
But saying an event should be canceled is very different from calling for the cancellation of an event. Who is supposed to cancel the event? The Fillmore?